Rippy, it's August 9th, and we're over to Bellefontaine for Hot Summer Nights Car Show. Whole town party. Checking my camera. 10 to 7. This is an old, I think the city police, maybe the county sheriff, I don't know, but you can tell how historical the building is. In the old days, this guy. The clock tower and the courthouse for the county. The sun's coming down. The oldest concrete street in America. A T-Bird Club over here. We'll walk around. I see a couple of these today. He's got the top on it. Maybe around. This building here, the Harry Houdini performed over here on this corner 100 years ago. A pink T-Bird with the California black plate on the front. The whites. One of the last T-Birds. It says SC. Everyone has the whole family out here tonight. Jockeying for parking spots. Beautiful green, that's probably a rare color and everything right there. One of the last ones again. They built them at the Wixom plant, I think. And they brought these back for 4 years. So that was one of the last ones, and then they brought them back. See, like a tribute. Which was pretty cool. A Polo Green Vet, made in Kentucky. They have there's a handful of DJs, they dance. Here's our Holland Theater. Pretty good shot of that with the sun hitting it. It's up in the back how they do. The one in Marion and all the towns. That's where the theater's in the back. The front's kind of your administrative and all that. That's an early 60s T-Bird there, but a nice pair of T-Birds. We're on the fringes. So this El Camino is all jacked up, like a 4-wheel drive with the big 24s or something or other. He's got the only one. Custom builds. See the end of the shows over here by the Holland. They parade in here somehow at like 5 something or other. It's a railroad town. US 68, the road to Detroit. In the main drag. Beautiful blue. It is hot this year, where last year it was not so hot. So yeah, Mother Nature couldn't have had a nicer evening. Kind of a throwback right there, isn't it? I don't remember that neon. That looks new to me. It's a constant restoration project right there. Pretty cool looking root beer thing. Little alleys in an old town. It's all laid out. With the pizza. And just kind of. See my camera here is a newer bank. And a few of them kind of looks the same as other ones. Kind of a work truck there. Split bumper. I hate to swing the camera on both sides, but a soulless and orange. In the sunset, the fire mist. Here's my friend's T-Bird. Like, yeah. Made it over here. I don't know how far he traveled to get that, but he sought out one of the last T-Birds. He's got another one. Remember this one? This was a fun one. Kind of a gasser. It's a nice Nova. My brother would like that. They got their lawn chairs out here. So a Hertz, they built Hertz's here in town. The Ghostbuster one, it was made here in Bellefontaine. Very sweet Corvette out here on the corner. I noticed there's cars too. They didn't make it into the show. They're out where I parked. But there's a guy local here doing some fab work. This is all like pizza, I think. That block versus cars. So looks like someone has a needle nose over here on a side street, but due to they ran out of room out here. It looks like maybe. It got kind of wild on this one. Look at those wide front tires on it. And all of them kind of have it.
See you guys.
It's got the big turbo in there. It's a turbo diesel. And the next time you see the truck, they'll have something else, a different something. They're all the time working on them. 950 Ford, according to the badge anyway. And the Internationals over here. Possibly a 64, the Hillsborough bed. They seem to be popular. Dodge. And a Robin's Egg Blue patina. It's hard to tell what that truck started out as. It's got the 22 low pros. Semi-truck tires on this one. On that one, but yeah, they had those wide motors on those other ones. And we'll stick to this side of the street and maybe walk back the other real quick. There's a shoe store. I think there's two stores, and it looks like it's not going to be around long. It says retirement sale. Family shoe store downtown. You go in and they set you down and fit the shoes to you, and how they. It's a pretty high valuable car there. It's got the crate engine. Very clean engine compartment. A couple churches, banks, tons of people. Everyone's got their cameras out too. Can't remember really seeing one be in the 90s. It says 25th anniversary. Very sexy interior. Perfect gate car. T-top. I wonder if I suppose they came out of the factory, the white like that. 25th is silver, so I don't, it's kind of odd that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What do we have here? Is this a trophy winner? Is this gonna be the best of show car? Is that one of the? I've seen some pretty wild Eldos. So it's got the big fins on it. It's got these super low profile tires, and then I would say custom made wheels and the fender skirts slammed on bags. Not sure how much money they're playing for here tonight, but the Lincoln took it last year. So yeah, we can seen our share of the orange cars this summer. Yeah, outstanding. Here's a big church. Like these stripes on this one. There's kind of no two of these the same, are there? As many of them as you see. This has a sunroof on it. They pulled that off. They put a sunroof in them. and possibly like out of the factory. He's got the documentation there. Challenger RT. These guys usually are having a party in front of this church. Must be taking a break. Yeah, they're over here. They have a live band. See another one there in blue. Hemi Challenger. Oh, dash hound of some kind. Chihuahua. And into the show? No.
Oh yeah.
We'll get on over here. This is a good spot to park, I think. I found a good spot. I parked first and it said, like, it wasn't like towaway zone, but it was permit only. So I moved again. We got the highway patrol over here. So that's kind of cool. They never want to seem to help me in any though, do they? But I'm not sure where they race that exact kind of a car with the rubber tires. But anyway, go another 5 minutes. Here's a patrol with a Camaro. We'll come back to that real quick. I think I have time because we're to the end. I've seen this truck in various stages. I've seen it when it was in primer, and then when it's been painted, and then now I would say he applied something to it to strip the paint to make it look. That was the look they wanted, because I mean this was every bolt on this truck. And there it is after it was painted, and he didn't like it looking all shiny, so he stripped the paint off. He distressed the paint intentionally. I mean, he didn't even have a hood on it the first time we seen it, maybe 8 years ago. But there it is. Over here to Hot Summer Nights. Is that a Fox Buddy? What is that? He's got the rear engine. Is this an MR2? I think it is. It's a Honda engine in there. Some kind of race car. A couple more over here. But I seen a Tesla semi on the way over here, and that's what we have transportation research and the Honda plants. And I seen the post office has an electric vehicle. It looks like the Moonlander vehicle, and I seen one of them. That's been a year ago I seen it. But tonight coming over here, I seen a Tesla. Here's our Carnegie Library, which has been repurposed into a bank. And but anyway, currently, yeah, that Tesla truck was pretty cool looking, self-driving and all that, I'm sure. We'll walk back up to those diesel trucks. I'm gonna make this a long one. So those guys here are badass. You can't kind of tell that it's them. I'm not sure how many tickets they're riding anymore. This was quite a car in its day, I think. Is it a Maverick Grabber or is it a Mercury? It's a Maverick. It's by Ford. They use helicopters and stuff. I heard they watch the shows, these guys. It's white, and the other ones are silver. The white was an old color, and then a black preceded that. Get a lot of horsepower out of it. It's got the air kit. They have their own racetrack. This one's an Acura. This one looks like it kind of belongs on a movie set, and or is it a ranch? Because I mean, he's got like Max semi horns on it, the square ones. Very ballsy looking diesel truck, and that's what I'm seeing going by. Man, he's got this car detailed. It's so clean. It hurts my back just thinking of all the work. A Cobra Mustang. I could use a cleaning after seeing that other one. I think they're going for quite a bit of money here to win a trophy here. Would be like huge. What's this guy? Huh. It's cute. And then this car has the sticker from made in like downtown. It's Detroit. Hammertrack. A pink building. This is the Dale Earnhardt. And the Intimidator is. It says Intimidator. It's been so long since I've seen one. I wish they'd open the door up. But it has the embroidered seat with Dale. Did they have one for Dale and one for Dale Jr.? And that's one for Dale. I don't think I've ever seen one. Yeah, it is. It says Dale Earnhardt right here. The ones I've seen were for Dale Jr. I think I haven't seen one in such a long time. Another sexy blue. Oh, he's a 5.0 Mustang with a parade car. Oh, I was just going to say this is the panel, and it is. It's the panel from Hillsboro, Oregon. And here's a high-end show truck. Very high-end. The Lambo doors. It's hard to get on film because it's so massive. Got these big snorkels on the hood and everything. Very sophisticated build. Chrysler. Once in a while you'll see these. Just, very impressive. Went through a lot of trouble. But they took our show away in Lima. So here we go, back to the square, sort of, in a way, but hot summer nights. Carshow. Here's a pretty bank. The marble. Bellefontaine, Ohio, August the 9th, the Bogart Rippy. Thanks for watching.